Hello, everybody. There we go. Welcome to Highwire Improv. I'm Brian. I'm your host on the second night of season 22. Very excited to be here. We are just preparing for an amazing season as we get ready here, going into another great time online and in person. If you are in the Baltimore area, come check us out. Our first weekend of in-person shows is this weekend. We have a great lineup. We have free events going on. We have jams. We have free workshops. We have a vision boarding event on Sunday. Lots of energy and activity down in Highlandtown in Baltimore. And we're here with our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday shows. To get us started, we are going to get the first and only team for the night on. It's a one-show night. They'll be here for the whole hour. Oh, where'd that song go? There it is. These are longtime Highwire performers, and we're happy to have them back for the season. Please welcome to the stage the Improfessionals.
Don't you forget about me.
So what's up, world? With the Improfessionals, we have Mel Post, we have Melanie, we have Leah Goldfarb, we have Norm, I'm Andy A, and what's up, world? We do have more members that are just going to make it tonight, but it'll be a lot of fun. We've been doing the stuff that's listed behind me. That was a Christmas extravaganza that we do themes every month, different improv teams from around the globe, stand-up comedians around the globe, and a podcast that's opened up in the last 2.5 years that we do. And it's just a lot of fun. So it usually goes anywhere from 6.5 hours to 11.5 hours. And it's with just, again, tons of different improv teams, stand-up comedians, and podcasting. And this month will be January 30th, Friday, and it will be our 66th month in a row doing it. So very happy with that. So if you are an improv team or a stand-up comedian or have a reason you want me to interview you, would be great. We could do a 30-minute interview you. Just go behind me on Facebook and you could private message me. But enough of all that. For now, we are the Improfessionals and we're performing different stuff tonight, seeing what's what. So just to even shoot off the breeze, we're going to start off with like a little pun joke style game. So we're going to do the world's worst. So I kind of took cards from same, but different because my app doesn't work on Android. It used to work on my iPhone, but it would work on Android, which I miss. So we're going to do world's worst, which I love. So we're going to do a combination of it. We'll say it. So I'm going to start. And we're all going to use the same thing, but just use a different line. So it'll go around in the number order with me, Mel, Melanie, Norm, then Leah, and then I'll finish off. Then we'll give a new one for Mel. Mel started, it'll go around, and so on and so on. So with this one is the world's worst. We're going to just say, it's sort of like world's worst, but something you could say to a football game when you accidentally see your mom naked. Something you could actually say at a football game that you just saw your mom naked. Yeah, Joanne, sweetheart, I don't want to look at you. You just, my mom's head, oh my God, the way, with her clothes off, it's just picturing you, oh no, we might have to separate.
Please don't say touchdown again.
Mom, you knew the game was live. What are you doing on the field naked?
Oh, what a tight end.
Oh, that's definitely offsides.
Yeah, listen, look, that's a penalty. You can't touch me down there, Mom. You could have touched me when I was 5 months old, not when I'm freaking 35 years old. What the hell? And scene. All right, we're going to put that to the side. So Mel's going to start this one off. And her thing is something she could say at a water park when she catches her significant other cheating on you. Something she could say at a water park while she sees her significant other cheating on her.
I knew our relationship was on a downward slide.
I know you can't swim, but, the water slide is a lot of fun.
You're already wet?
Oh, yes, waterboarding is the new game.
Yeah, with all due respect and everything, they both must have accidentally drowned.
This is what's in the dating pool.
So that right there, give a hand. So Melanie's gonna start and she'll finish, and her thing is something she can say to the lunch lady while lingerie shopping. Something she could say to the lunch lady while she's lingerie shopping.
Um, a little too much tomatoes, you think?
Are you sure nobody tried this before?
Is that slop all you got?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you're a lunch lady, so I thought me showing off my milk would have been okay. Sorry.
Look, nobody signed up for whole melons.
What do you mean cantaloupes? These are watermelons.
Right. So this, that. So I'm just moving that and that. All right. So Norm's gonna start and he'll finish, and it's something he can say to a retail employee while having food poisoning. So something he could say to an retail employee while he's having food poisoning.
I need to throw it back to you.
I want my money back.
Oh yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want that anymore. Yeah, you can take that back.
Hey, this is just like that scene in Bridesmaids.
Can I get my money back? Never mind, I gotta go.
No, I don't need a coupon for this.
Up there. And our final one of this will be Leah's gonna start and she will finish. And something she could say to the principal while she's hiding a dead body. Something she could say to the principal while she's hiding a dead body.
I understand you're my supervisor, but really, I don't think you should go in there.
Yeah, Mark's been a bit too naughty, so yeah, so we had to punish him a little too long. Yeah, no, he's hung up there to dry. Yeah, so you're my principal, but you could join him.
Yeah, this guy's in for the long detention, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know where Sheila is, and no, you cannot look in my locker.
I just taught him a lesson.
Okay, I know I'm in trouble, but I know I can dig myself out of this hole.
Go on that, give a hand on that. All righty, so going here and there, and I'm hitting this one. So we're gonna do, yeah, we'll do a simple alphabet sort of game style. So it's kind of a mixture of the alphabet game, but also not the alphabet game. So how it goes down to is Mel's only limited to, I'll say, 5 words. So Mel's got to say anywhere from 3 to 5 words, her choice. So she won't say any more, she won't say any less. But the whole key goes down to every word she says. The first word will begin with A, second one N. Second sentence will be N, third sentence D, fourth sentence Y. First sentence A, N, D, Y. So she could say a line, then I'll respond to her, and then she starts with my next letter. And I'm doing the same thing with her, but I'm responding to her normally. So she's just taking my name, Andy, spelling it,
Andy,
first word. The first sentence starts with the A. She could say any line, then I'm going to respond to her. Then she'll say any that begins with M, but try to stick from 3 to 5 words with Mel. And I'm starting with this other thing. And our suggestion here, which I got all the cards right here in front of me, just grabbing that. And it is sticky, or not sticky, but hard. New cards do that. Is manager. Manager's our suggestion. And I'm just hitting my little timer. Yeah, so you've been doing a great job. I'm very happy that you've been working here the last 6 months. You've been improving.
Amazing. So, promotion then?
Well, again, you've only been here 6 months. You're doing an amazing job. Maybe in the next 6 months, we could start talking about a little bit higher of a position for you.
No promotion. Got it.
Right. Again, everything's not about promotions. You seem to be having a great time and the customers love you, so you're doing an amazing gig.
Doing amazing gig. Raise?
You know what? You've done such a great job. We're going to give you a raise, just not a promotion, but we're definitely going to give you a raise because you've been the top employee the last 6 months.
Yes, party time.
Right. Well, yeah, you could party away, but you got to do that off business. But I don't have to tell you, you're so damn talented and great working here.
Actually, how about office party?
You're doing a great job. I don't know if everybody else has done such a great job, and it's not the holiday, so I don't want to just throw a Christmas party to throw a Christmas party. Or it's not Christmas, but any party.
Always raises morale.
Well, that's true, and you seem to really have a good head on your shoulders. So if you run it, we're gonna hold you responsible if that's okay. But yeah, that sounds great.
Now that's a plan.
Well, okay, that's awesome. So we're gonna have to figure out what budget we're gonna give you so you could party away, because I'm gonna join definitely, but again, gonna have my eyes on you in not a rude way, if you know what I mean.
Decoration, drinks, part of budget.
Right, sure. I would like to maybe eat because it's good to have people drink on a full stomach.
Yeah, was thinking potluck.
Whatever you think, again, you're so talented. In the next 6 months, you're definitely going to get promoted. And see, we're going to give a hand there. Put that to the side. Brum, 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 brum. All right. So now Mel's going to be doing the scene with Melanie. So now Melanie's going to be, first line's going to be with an M. Her second line, when she responds, will be with E, and she'll spell out Mel Post. And then she'll start again with M-E-L. So she could say, 3 to 5 words is better. Again, if it goes a little more, no harm, no foul. But her first line that she sends to Mel is going to be with an M. Then her second one will be with the E to start with, and third one L. And Mel could speak whatever she likes to talk out. And her suggestion here is dentist. So dentist, so Mel will start, and you may begin.
Wow, well, you've been taking much better care of your teeth. I only found one cavity this time.
My tooth over here hurts.
Well, you might be a little bit overzealous. You might be brushing too hard.
Easy does it, huh?
Exactly. And for that, you get a lollipop, just to keep you coming back. A little dentist humor.
Love it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now don't go too crazy with it now.
Please, can I have another?
Well, since you've been doing so good, I'll give you one more, but you can't fall back into your candy addiction.
Oh boy, yummy.
Now, don't ask me for a Tootsie Roll because we definitely don't have any of those.
So you have Tootsie Rolls?
Well, yeah. I mean, what's the harm? As long as you keep brushing your teeth and maybe come back a little bit more often, like every 3 months, maybe?
Tootsie Rolls each time?
Exactly. Now you're getting the idea.
Mom, make me another appointment.
Good thinking. See, this is how us dentists stay in business.
Every day. Mom says no.
Well, you don't have to tell her about the Tootsie Roll and the lollipop. We can just keep that between us, right?
Like you so much.
You're learning a lot today about teeth, about candy, about how business works.
Preventing cavities, too.
Exactly. Preventing cavities. Make sure you tell your mom that.
And scene. All right, give a hand there. Great job. So going to do it again. So now Melanie's going to start the scene. Norm's going to respond, but Norm, he has to take Melanie's name and take the first line that he says with the M. Then when she responds, his next line has to begin with the E. She responds, his next line will be with the L. And he tries to do the 3 to 5 lines if possible. And Melanie will start. And both their suggestions is newspaper. Newspaper is the suggestion.
Where are the comics in this paper?
Maybe in the back?
Oh, here they are, but wow, they really cut down. There are only 4 of them now.
every time. Cutbacks.
I'm tired of using a paper newspaper. I'm going to read it online from now on.
Love to see more.
Is this, I think this story's about you.
About me? Really?
It's the same name. Are you wanted by the law?
No way. Can't be.
I don't know. There's no picture, so I can't be sure, but it's the same name as you.
I need to change identity.
Oh, it says Norm robbed a jewelry store. Is that where my bracelet came from?
Error I made. So brash.
Well, I'm taking it off. Here, you take it back. Turn yourself in.
Mom, I did it because love.
You love me?
Every day. Think of you.
Okay, well, if you really love me, next time will you steal a car?
Love to. What kind?
A brand new Maserati.
Brand new one, huh?
Yeah, if you can get one off the dealership lot.
And scene. We'll give a hand there and put that to the side. So I am going to ask these lovely individuals, even if you have the letters or whatever, you're doing a great job. It's never great to start. I always say this to everybody, but Melanie loves questions. Her favorite thing is questions. You know, her in her real life. Oh my goodness. They say there's no such thing as a bad question. Hold her back, keep her away. But no, it's all great. But yeah, it's all so we're trying to avoid questions if possible, but it's going to happen and it opens up the door. So we're doing it again, but Norm is going to start. Leah's going to respond, but Leah's going to spell out first line's got to be N. Second line that when she responds to Norm is going to be O and Arm, and she'll spell out Norm. She could put the J after the M or the N if she wants to just go Norm, 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 or she could go Norm. Oh no, Norm for it. No, it's just Norm. I'm sorry. My vision's crap. I'm looking there. Down. Okay, so the suggestion that Norm will start with, then Leah responds, and so on, is turntable. Turntable's your suggestion.
You gotta love the sound from this new sound system.
Normally, I just love everything you play, but that seems like an oldie there.
It is, but you get the best quality sound from it.
Oldies are not always my favorite thing. I mean, I hope this is one that I'm going to like.
It's about classics. You gotta expand your horizons.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, there's so many other types of music than what you listen to every single day.
Mainly old stuff.
Yeah, old stuff for from last year. No, I'm talking classics from way centuries ago.
Normally, I will listen.
Yeah, but you never made it through the whole song, you know, the whole piece is over and you're already gone.
Off to do something.
I know, you're not interested. But as you gain appreciation, you'll listen more.
Really? Let's try it.
Okay, I'll put it on right now.
My, that is interesting.
Okay, well, at least you didn't run off, so that's the beginning.
Well, not yet.
All right, I'll make you some food next time. I'll make you stay and listen while you eat.
Offsets any damage.
Yeah, I'll bring nuts and you can use a nutcracker. Get it?
And scene. All right. Do we get it or not? Do. All right. So we're going to do this game one last time. So Leah's going to start, and I'll respond, and I have to spell out the Leah. First line has to start with the L. Then when I respond E, then when I respond A and H and back and forth. So our suggestion is grapes. Grapes is our suggestion. I'm putting that over there. And when you are ready, Leah, you may begin.
I just need to stomp these a couple more times and then we'll put them in the cellar. And next thing you know, we're going to have wine.
Lavishing. I love that. I love good wine.
This is going to be our best season ever. Because my feet are really stinky. And then it's going to add that little extra to the wine.
Exactly. I kind of had a problem with that because, I felt like there was a bunion that came out of my teeth when I ate the wine you had.
Well, it's always good to get a little food with your wine. So I feel like I'm giving you a bit of an extra boost.
Amazing, but maybe not.
Oh, come on. The neighbors love to come by and give us money for our wine. I wouldn't knock it.
History does repeat itself.
Yeah, so there were a couple of complaints about the bunions and the fungus.
Love your compulsion.
I think I can just do a better job than they can do down there at the refinery. That's all.
Eggs in wine?
Brilliant. That's brilliant. Add a little protein. Man, we can make this a protein drink that gets you drunk.
Abracadabra, add magic.
I always knew you were a canny one. That's why I married you.
Hells yeah, we're married.
And to celebrate, we'll make a special batch of wine just for our celebration time.
Loving that. No bunions.
Look, a couple of toenails never hurt anybody.
Let's see. All right, so we'll give a hand. There, down. All righty. So we're gonna do a game that I kind of created on my own, but I love it. It's an oldie but goodie where it's just expanding on it. So there's a game called Constructive Story in person. Online, it's the same deal. It changes a little bit, but here, instead of telling the story where we're going to go and then I'll call the other person and they're going to continue the story, we're going to play the story. So we need to see all three characters in the story. Just put that out of my head. 3 characters are going to be in this story. So we need to see them play all 3 characters. So I'm going to start it. I got my little suggestion crap here. And suggestion crap may not sound right, but I'm going to take my suggestion crap and I'll start it. So then when I say whoever I call out, I'll probably call it in number order. I may not. But if I call out Mel, she'll continue the story being the same 3 characters that I was playing. So whatever she feels, if she feels like, oh yeah, if I'm playing a certain character, she can play it at a higher level if she wants, but she wants to still play the same 3 characters, if that makes sense. So I do have characters here too, so I'm going to pull out one of them just to add to that. One of the characters have to have this. So I got the one here. So the one suggestion, and then I'll do the timer. So we're going to continue this. So we just got to listen to what the other one says. You don't know when I'm going to switch it for the next person, but phone is the suggestion. Okay, this is the wrong key. So it's a phone and library, but I was trying to pull out a character's name, but a library is not a character. So we're going to have a phone in the library. That's going to be part of the story. And they're ready. And Woody Woodpecker looks like he's in this story. So Woody Woodpecker is going to be one of the 3 characters, but a phone in a library with Woody Woodpecker. So I will begin, and then I'll tell the person to continue, whoever I laid off. So, listen, Joanne, you know what? It's the library. So, this is your first day. You just have to be a little quiet. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so thrilled and all and everything. I hear a real ruckus over there. Yeah, let's go over there. They're making too much noise over there. Oh, my goodness. He's so cute. No, he's not so cute. Listen, Listen, you woodpecker thing, you have to be quiet. I'm Woody. Oh yeah, I'm the blood fun in here. Oh yeah, look, I got a Bible here and there. Oh yeah, no, excuse me, you have to be quiet. Yes, please be quiet. It's my first day at work. Oh, that's great. Don't worry. Here, I'm grabbing this bird. I used to be the manager here. You used to be the manager. Yeah, I took over his job. He took over because I was a little too fun. The kids love me. Don't love Mr. Ed too well. Listen, yeah, I'm Mr. Ed. It's okay. They don't love me. I don't need to be loved. Oh, it's my first day. Please respect the bud. Woody, can you help me? Lel, continue the story.
Of course I can help you. I know everything about this library. I know all about the Dewey Decimal System and all that stuff, though I prefer my own decimal system. I call it the Woody Decimal System. How'd you ever get to be a librarian when you're this loud? You talk so much. Yeah, he does that. That's why I took over his job, because I'm a bit more quiet. Oh, quiet is boring. People come to the library to have a good time too. You know, people like to talk about books. So I tell you what you got to do to get more customers, okay? You got to go tap them on the shoulder and say, "Hey, what you reading there?" They love it when you do that. I'm not sure people like being interrupted when they read. Yeah, I don't know about that either, Joanne. I think he might be full of it, but he did used to be a manager, so maybe we should try it. Okay, let's go see that patron over there. Oh, they look like they're really invested in that book. We should talk to him about it. Hey, 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 what's that book about? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Come back. Ah, well, that one was a grump. Forget about that one. Okay, let's go see what else people are up to. I'm not sure we should take this guy's advice. I mean, like I said, there's a reason they replaced him with me. I've done a very good job keeping things in order here with the Dewey Decimal System, keeping things quiet, and you're coming in here making a ruckus. It's not a ruckus, it's a good time.
Melanie,
Everybody needs
continue
to...
that story.
I'm just, I'm just trying to read here. Do you think maybe you could take the conversation elsewhere? Well, I think the former manager here has a great idea. I think we should try it. Ha 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 ha. That's right. That's right. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. Okay, but please not with me. Please, I mean, if you get any louder, I'm gonna have to call the library director. No, no, please. You don't want to do that. We're just trying something here. If it doesn't work, that's okay. We'll stop it. Ha 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 ha. Okay, yes, let's try it. Obviously, she's a party pooper. We don't want to try it with her. Let's try it with that lady over there. Okay, come on. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. You don't have to look at me that way. You thought, wow, I thought she was a nice old lady, but that look she gave me, oh my goodness. See, I told you it's not a good
Norm,
idea.
continue this same thing that we're doing.
Wow, that Joanne, she gave me quite a look. Oh, but she's upset. I disturbed her from her reading. She's picking up the phone. She's gonna call the library emergency line and complain. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's so bad. Okay, maybe I'm gonna lose my job. Well, Mr. Ed could come back. He was cool, but Joanne, she's no fun. She doesn't laugh with me. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Oh, but okay, all right. Maybe I can make amends. I'll tap on her shoulder. Oh, it hurts. Oh, you bothering me again. Stop that. Yeah, I'm gonna pluck you. Yeah, I'm gonna pluck you, woodpecker. If you can catch me. All right. Well, I'm gonna fly all over. I'll fly all over. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. I messed up all the books. The duodecimal system is all messed up.
Leah, you're gonna continue that story.
Look, everybody, I got a wastebasket. I'm going to catch this woodpecker. I'm going to put him in the basket and throw him out of this library. He doesn't belong here. You're not going to catch me. I think that you should be a little kinder. He's just a little bird. He doesn't understand. He's getting in trouble, even though he is making a mess out of the library, and I might get fired on my first day. Well, I'm not going to put up with this. That's why they made me the manager over that little bird there. So here we go. I got you now. Be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. He's just a birdie. I am putting him outside, and that's where he belongs, right on this tree. Oh, it's cold out here. I want to go back inside. I'll be good. I promise.
All right, so I'm going to continue this story, but instead of Woody Woodpecker, Sam Malone's joining this. So he's where Woody Woodpecker was. But okay, yeah, I lost my business. I understand. I still got my lucky bottle cap, but I'd love to serve you beer if you allow me in the Listen, it's a library. You can't be in the beer. No, it's my first day. We got to let you go. Listen, yeah, I used to be the manager here, as I explained to you. I need to get down the tree though, and this is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you wanted me to pop my nose into the tree. That really hurt. Well, you know what it is. You weren't really being too quiet in the library. No, you weren't. You were being really naughty. Oh my goodness, listen, I'd like to get you guys a beer. I don't drink. That's why I carry my bottle cap, because I'm not allowed to drink no more. I haven't drank in 10 years. I had the one drink, but that's beside the point. Again, where I had my little love couple. Listen, you're actually a very beautiful lady. Oh, you think I'm cute? No, no, no. There's no rap in here. No, no, no. Well, listen, I just got a tongue with the ladies, if you know what I mean. It comes down to, we're going to go here. I used to play for the Boston Red Sox. I know that was many decades ago, but I'm still here. I'm Sam Malone, and I love what I do. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'd love to speak to you. Listen, guys, it's got to be business. So, Mel, you're going to continue, but instead of Sam Malone, Betty Boop is joining the scene instead of Sam Malone. Continue with Betty Boop.
You know what I think this library needs is a little bit of music. Boop, boop, ba-doo. A little bit of dancing, a little entertainment. Libraries are just too stiff. Oh, what is it with all these crazy ideas? What's the past managers of this place? Am I the only normal manager that's ever worked here? Well, I think it might not be a bad idea. I always like having some easy listening jazz going in the background when I'm reading a book. Exactly. That's what I thought too. I think we should start some dances and some music. We could have like a little dance hall on the side. When people get tired of reading, they could come over here and dance, and then they can go sit back down when they're tired. Oh, this is a wonderful idea. See, this is why I used to be a manager, and I probably should be the manager again. No offense. Hey, no, 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 you're not taking your old job back. I'm the manager here, and I'm trying to run this like a normal library. Let's just keep things quiet. Hey, what are you doing? Boop, boop, ba-doo, doo, ba-da, boo. You ever hear that? That's called scatting in jazz. Doo, bop, ba-doo, skibbity, bop, ba-da, ba. Stop it, you're making a scene. Everybody's staring at you. Oh, they are? I love being stared at. I love the attention. Well, I mean, some people are clapping. Hey, look, some people are even giving her tips. This could be a good way to make revenue. Oh my God, is everyone here crazy? This is supposed to be a library, not a dance hall or a bar or a woodpecking tree or whatever these crazy people are trying to make this into. This is supposed to be a library. Now cut it out. Oh,
Okay,
come
so
on.
you're gonna continue the story, Melanie, but instead of Betty Boop, you have Wilma Flintstone that's joining the scene.
Oh, I told my husband Fred about this library because a woodpecker used to run it. It's very different now. Very different. Um, hmm. Those stones used to be a different color, and ma'am, some of us are trying to read here. It really should be quiet in the library. Do you think you could lower your voice to a whisper? Oh, don't mind her, Miss Wilma. She's an old party pooper. I'm the manager here. I set the tone. Well, some of us are trying to read into I have a call into the library director. I'm waiting for him to call me back. This is not the way a library should be run. Oh, you know, I'm gonna call my husband, and he knows the library director, and he's gonna talk to him. Although my husband doesn't read, so I don't think the library director really likes him all that much. As a matter of fact, I don't even think the alphabet's been invented yet in our time. Okay, all right, listen. We had some fun here before, and now you're just bringing it all down. This is supposed to be a fun library. Let's get the music back. Let's really, Miss Manager. Come on. I just want to read. I'm studying. I'm trying to write a paper, and I really need to look at these reference books. I don't know how I'm going to graduate coming to this library. Well, now. I thought you're supposed to come here for fun, right? Reading is fun. Demento.
Norm, you're replacing, and you're having Woody, not Woodpecker, but Woody from Toy Story. That's replacing.
Shucks, I was told Sam would be here. I'm sorry I was late. Well, I'm still serving beer. He told me to do that. Mr. Malone said so. So, here, who wants a beer? You, Joanne? Beer? Oh, you're here to read? Yeah, I'm here to read. I'm being bothered by everybody here. I'm gonna complain to the old manager, Mr. Ed. No, oh no, please don't do that. I wish Norm was here, or Mr. The mailman Malone. Anybody, please help me. I'm not used to having trouble with patrons. They're usually happy to just get beer. Oh, I don't know. Mr. Clavin, nobody's here. My usual gang. I'm only used to my usual. Carla would save me right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, I won't bother you, Joanne, Miss Joanne. But I'll drink the beer myself. Yeah. Ooh, I'm not supposed to have that, but hey, it'd be a shame to waste it. Ooh. How about you, Mr. Ed? You want some? Yeah. I guess that would be nice. Because that's what I do. I serve beer, and yeah.
So, Leah, you're gonna only replace, I don't know why you're replacing the whole story, but you're just replacing Woody from Toy Story, and you're gonna be Jennifer Lopez.
Oh.
But continue the same story with the 3 characters, but you're J-Lo instead of Woody.
I thought it was Woody from Cheers.
Yep, we know.
I'm here to perform. I'm going to help this library become a better place. Everybody will come because, I'm here. And of course, I'm not wearing much of anything except for a little bikini. And everybody's here to see me, of course. Oh, I've loved you forever, Jennifer, J-Lo. That's a beautiful bikini you're wearing. I don't know if I approve of a bikini in the library. I think maybe Miss Lopez, you need to go outside. And maybe you need to go outside. I think my bodyguards will just take care of you momentarily. I'm taking over this place now. Okay, well, it was my first day, and I guess maybe it's going to be my last day. And there's certainly been a lot of cast of characters that I've got to meet here. Yes, that's the way it is every day here in the library. You just open a book. There's a new character for you to see. Yes, that's why the library is so important. Let me sing a song about the library. You all need to come down to the library and look at all the books and the Dewey Decimals. Yes, that's going to be a hit.
Okay, so I'm taking over, and Horatio Kane takes the place of her character. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get my first day of work ready and you're not impressing me in front of the manager, yo, you're really not. You should get going. You're an ex-manager, if you know what I mean. Well, yes, ex-manager is kind of like being dead on the spot. Okay, I don't know what that exactly means, Horatio, but I just need to get to work. So if you don't mind, let me do my job. Yeah, can she please do her job? Yeah, you could do your thing so I don't have to book you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why he got fired. He's always loves to do these puns and jokes and he thinks he's hysterical, but that's why he got fired and I took over. Okay, so I'm ready to work and I won't be funny. I won't laugh. Yeah, she won't be that clown. Oh my God. Yeah, just get him out of here. We gotta call somebody. Mel, you're gonna continue and you are being Hannibal Lecter instead of Horatio Kane. Continue.
You know, my favorite section is the true crime section. They don't have anything on me, though, because nobody knows anything about me, my whereabouts. Nobody can figure me out. Oh, well, that's a little creepy. Yeah. He left under mysterious circumstances. But anyway, I'm the manager now, and we're running a tight ship here, Mr. Lecter. So please don't bother or eat any of our patrons. What are you talking about? None of these people look even remotely delicious. So you, Joanne, might go good with a bottle of Chianti. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ignore that. Nobody's serving anybody Chianti or fava beans or anything like that. Now, Mr. Lecter, I need you to try to act normal if you can, okay? I'm the manager here now, as I said. You think you can manage? You think you can manage anything? You can't manage someone like me. Just what is that supposed to mean? And why aren't you wearing your muzzle? Nobody can keep me muzzled for long, and nobody can keep me imprisoned. I'll always come back. And I decided to pay a visit to my favorite library and see how you people are managing. I must say, I don't think you're doing a very good job. Well, that's very rude, Mr. Lecter. I'm working very hard here, and I'm trying not to creep out our patrons. Stop staring at people like that.
And Melanie, you're replacing the story, same character, but now you're putting Wednesday Adams and taking out the other. Continue.
I don't understand what's going on here. Everyone seems to be having a good time. I don't like that. Oh, well, I'm just trying to study so I can write a paper for my class. And I'm the new manager here, and today's my first day, and we're just trying to get things done. Okay, well, I would like to see some information about home decoration and none of that colorful pastel bring light in stuff. I want to see that wonderful dark, some call it dreary decoration. Okay, well, that would be in this section over here. Wait a minute. Can you just answer me a question first? I don't understand. I mean, everyone likes a bright, airy
Norm, you're
house.
gonna continue, Norm, but we're taking out Wednesday Adams and you're bringing in Weird Barbie. Weird Barbie instead of Wednesday Adams. Continue.
People abuse me, but yeah, do you have a book on how to put yourself back together, like a self-help book? Oh, wow, yeah. You should see a doctor or somebody. You're really messed up. She said she loved me, but she had a weird way with me. Oh, yeah. Okay, self-help book. There's a whole section here. Probably things, and I would suggest also makeup. That would help improve your look. Oh, what's wrong, my look? Just because my leg is up in the air? Oh, no, I didn't mean any disrespect. proposing improvements. So self-help and for the interior and the exterior. Yeah, I guess that'd be good. Yeah. So I've been abused, but I'm sure the books are gonna help. Oh yeah, they're gonna be. And if you don't mind, read in a special section there, so nobody sees you. I mean, so you have privacy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. This way you have time to read everything.
All right,
and-
Leah, you're coming in and you're finishing off the story, but you're Curly from the Three Stooges replacing Weird Barbie. Not that weird of a Barbie B, but yeah, Weird Barbie that he was just as.
Well, I love this place. Oh, all these books. It's something I never had before. Mo would never let me go to college. I'm gonna pull a book here and a book there and a book here and a book there, and I'm gonna take them home and read them, and I won't get picked on anymore. Look, you have to have a library card if you're going to be taking out all those books. I mean, I'm the manager here, and I'm the one that makes sure everybody has a library card. But I don't have any place to live. I'm just a teeny celebrity. Let me read the books here then. I can help you. You can take out all these books on my card. It's my first day, but like I said, I think it's going to be my last. So I don't mind if you do that. You help me with that. You are the nicest lady. You want to marry me? I have some weird brothers, but you'll really like coming home with me. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Ed. I think it's time for me to take off. I mean, after all, it is 5 o'clock and I'm going to be leaving.
And we'll call
Enjoy.
We'll give it half. And all right. So give a hand. Definitely great job, everyone. And yep, just a lot of fun. We're in there. We did see who, what, where, and better impersonates, whatever. We do know for a fact that Norm has no clue who Weird Barbie is, but at least it's funny. He did a great character with it. But nowhere close to the Weird Barbie. Mel loves that. She dressed up as Weird Barbie for Halloween a couple years ago online in one of the extravaganzas. That would have been easy to play. He was in that one, but didn't realize.
Unlike you, I didn't play with Barbies. So.
What are you talking about? She's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, she's so great. But okay, anyway. So we're going to end up we'll end up doing Sex with Me. We got a little time. We might go around a few of these, but we may just do the one. We'll see where the time goes. So I got this, and I'll start, it'll go around, I'll finish, and then Mel will get a new one, and I'll give her the new ones from all these. So some will be characters, some will be just suggestions of what's the cards and whatever. I got different suggestions, different things, so I'm grabbing from different pairs. Don't know till I know. But grabbing the first one here, and that's a blank card. It's written basic suggestion because I was playing on that. So, okay, so this is saying picture frame. So picture same frame. So I'm going to start. Sex with Me is like a picture frame because you're going to be staring at it all night long.
Sex with Me is like a picture frame because I like to be pinned to the wall.
Sex with Me is like a picture frame. The best is inside.
Sex with Me is like a picture frame. I keep changing the picture.
Sex with Me is like a picture frame, never quite level.
Sex with Me is like a picture frame because I will be your Picasso. All right, so we'll call it there and give a hand there. So we'll put that to the side. So now Mel's going to start and she will finish. And your suggestion is, alrighty, George Bailey from It's a Wonderful Life. But George Bailey, so you don't say It's a Wonderful Life, but your Sex with You is like George Bailey when you are ready.
Sex with Me is like George Bailey because I'll pull in the moon for us.
Sex with Me is like George Bailey because the world would be a lot worse without me.
Sex with Me is like George Bailey. After we're done, I'm going to get money from everyone.
Sex with Me is like George Bailey. Of course, Clarence and George Bailey together.
Sex with Me is like George Bailey because you're going to want to replay it over and over and over.
Sex with Me is like George Bailey. You can be my angel.
Oh.
All right, so great job. Give a hand there. Now I'm going to move it here. So Melanie's going to start and Melanie will finish. And her thing is florist. Florist. When you are ready.
Oh, sex with me is like a florist. I like to arrange things.
Sex with me is like a florist. It'll involve your two lips.
Sex with me is like a florist. If you don't give me lots of water, I will wilt.
Sex with me is like a florist because you know every thorn has a rose.
Sex with me is like a florist. You're gonna like what I'm peddling.
Sex with me is like a florist. You'll never want to leave.
All right, so great job. Give a hand. So now we're giving here and alrighty. Moving him over here. So Norm's gonna start, he'll finish, and his thing is George Costanza from Seinfeld. But George Costanza, when you are ready.
Sex with me is like George Costanza. I'll keep explaining that it's because of shrinkage, because it's cold.
Sex with me is like George Costanza. We're going to just invite all the neighbors in.
Sex with me is like George Costanza because I can't stand you, but you'll stand me.
Sex with me is like George Costanza. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Sex with me is like George Costanza. We have to be quiet because I live with my parents.
Sex with me is like George Costanza. I'll invite Jerry.
Ordered it. All right. So great job. So this will start with Leah and finish with Leah. So we'll say magazine. Magazine.
Sex with me is like a magazine. You're going to want to have every issue.
Sex with me is like a magazine because I want to be your playboy.
Sex with me is like a magazine because you'll be mad about me.
Sex with me is like a magazine, all glamour.
Sex with me is like a magazine. An old one, like in the dentist's office.
Sex with me is like a magazine. All you'll need is time.
Job. All right, so we're gonna do this one more time around just because we got the time, and this will be the perfect ending of it. So we'll all get new ones and taking it where it takes it. So I'm gonna grab some of this stuff here, which I got a bunch, just making it more. I'm just putting it on top of top, like which I do best. But zombie. So sex with me is like a zombie because I will be not really interested in your brains, but I kind of will be with my tongue.
Sex with me is like a zombie because you'll need a walker afterwards.
Sex with me is like a zombie because I just keep going and going and going.
Sex with me is like a zombie. I don't move much, but I'll come alive in bed.
Sex with me is like a zombie because I'll be eating meat.
Sex with me is like a zombie because I'm gonna hope you're walking the dead and waking it up. Alrighty, so put that down. Alrighty, so Mel's gonna go, and Mel is army. Army. Sex with you is like an army. Go for it.
Sex with me is like an army. There's a lot of people involved.
Sex with me is like an army. I've got to get bombed.
Sex with me is like an army because I'll demand you give me 10.
Sex with me is like an army because we'll be marching in tune.
Sex with me is like an army because you know I'm gonna want to camouflage up.
Sex with me is like an army because I'm going to tell you to drop down.
Perfect. Now this is a weird one, but okay. So Melanie's gonna start with polite. Sex with you is like polite.
Sex with me is polite because you'll keep saying please.
Sex with me is like polite. I'll keep saying sorry. It never happened to me before.
Sex and me is like polite. I mean, you'll be RSVPing in the morning.
Sex with me is like polite because I will be thanking you over and over and over. Thank you.
Sex with me is like polite. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Sex with me is like polite. You'll be grateful and for everything I do.
Eh. All right, so Norm's going to start and he will finish, and he is starting with The Hobbit. The Hobbit, when you are ready.
Sex with me is like a hobbit. It may not be big, but it'll soldier on.
Sex with me is like the Hobbit. Oh, my precious, my precious.
Sex with me is like The Hobbit. Enough said.
Sex with me is like the Hobbit. Let's Gandalf together.
Sex with me is like a hobbit. You'll want to keep coming to the Shire.
Sex with me is like the hobbit. You might be missing a ring afterwards.
That's a great job. We're going to do one more of this, and Leah's going to start and she will finish. No pressure. Dun, dun, dun. And she is the Grinch.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. Your heart will grow 100 times afterwards.
Sex with me is like the Grinch, because even though I want to be a mean one, I'm hoping you make that thing downstairs grow 100 times, like Leah was saying.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. There's going to be a lot of noise, noise, noise.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. It'll turn you green.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. I'll ask, who's been with you before?
Sex with me is like the Grinch. I will be giving you wonderful Christmas gifts.
All right, so great job. Give a hand. I'm just writing this. So we are the Improv Professionals, but before we go, I just want to make a quick announcement. The stuff that's listed behind me, we do weekly shows on the great Facebook page, Socially Distant Improv. We do it just about every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We also do, when we don't do it, we do the Extravaganza, which is a monthly show, which the last month was the 65th month in a row. So this one coming up, which is January 30th, is, I believe, the 66th month in a row. And it goes anywhere from usually 6.5 hours to 11.5 hours. So it's probably going to be in that 7.5 hour bracket. So if you're an improv team stand-up comedian, you want to reach out to me. Or if you want me to interview you in a podcast style, reach out to me. But we also, and you could always reach on this other thing. We had Mel Post, we had Melanie, we had Leah, we had Norm. I'm Andy A. Thank you so much, Brian, Shay, and Highwire. You guys are outstanding, and definitely follow them on the great Highwire channel. And also, if you're in the Baltimore area, follow the Highwire Improv. But thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. Another great show. 66 months. We've been doing this stuff for so long. It's been crazy. So yeah, we're gonna thank everybody. We're gonna